Hello everyone, this is Al coming to you once again for Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. If you want to drop me a line, it could be reached at connection at Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. And today, folks, I want to do a video about what I call Brooklyn Car Wash. This is actually, it's the car wash I'm going to. It's actually Brooklyn's famous car wash. This is a car wash that I've been coming to for my entire life. It was always a car wash as far as I can remember. I think I'm coming here, I'm 52, so I believe this has been here longer than I've been alive. There's always been a restaurant right across the street, and that's a video for another day. Currently the restaurant over there is Burger King, and that Burger King's been there for quite some time. They bought the property from a place called Burgerama, which closed back in the 70s, which was a fantastic place. Burger King bought them out. So today's video is on the car wash though, and that car wash has been here literally, like I said, for my entire life. It's on Dahill Road. You can see the sign right there, Minna Street and Dahill Road. And Greenwood Cemetery is right across the street. This is my neighborhood. This is very close to where I live. So I thought it'd be cool to do a video on Brooklyn Car Wash, because not only is it a car wash I've come to for many years, but I know when I lived in Florida for 5 years, there really wasn't any car washes where actually people worked. You know, it was kind of a thing where you go in and you pay $5 and the machine does it for you. You sit there like in a garage type size thing. So this is actually a real car wash, and there are a lot more famous and fancy car washes in Brooklyn, but this one kind of holds a special place in my heart because I remember being a little kid and my mom and dad bought me a car wash toy, and it was kind of a cool thing. You could put a car through it. You had sponges and you put dishwasher soap in there, and it was as a result of this car wash here. So I'm gonna take a video of this car wash now. Hope you enjoy it. Like I said, there's the Burger King over there, and we're gonna go in here. Today I'm just gonna do a regular exterior car wash, and you can see that they do different specials at this car wash. You can see that they do a birthday special. If it's your birthday, you get a free car wash. On Monday they do New York City Employee Day. That's right there, the image. They do Senior Citizens Day, 60 plus. I'm still 8 years away from that. Wednesday's Ladies Day. Oh, today's Wednesday. Should have brought my wife with me, but I don't think you get a free car wash with that one. I just think it's a free upgrade. So yeah, actually it's the free, as I'm reading it now, it's just for your birthday you get the free car wash. The other ones are free upgrades. So a little idea of the neighborhood there. That's better view of Burger King. They just renovated that Burger King over there. And the reason I'm doing the car wash today is because, one, I like to keep my car clean, but two, it's, I don't know if you can see it there, it's all pollen. I'll show you to you in the mirror right there. It's May, so the pollen is like crazy. It's green all over the car. So if you guys out there suffer from allergies like I do, you've been hitting the Claritin like I've been doing, because this green pollen is just too much. So for me, I just take one Claritin a day and I'm good to go. So like I say, folks, if you haven't really seen a Brooklyn car wash, I mean, you got guys here working, and it's unlike car washes, say, in Florida. I mean, I'm sure there's car washes in Florida where people work, but where I lived in Orlando and, you know, Disney area, there really wasn't too many. I think there was one that I can remember. And I don't even know if that one's even still open, but it's pretty cool, you know. Pardon me while I get this thing lined up. You actually got to get the car. For you guys out there who don't drive, this is an old-fashioned mechanical system here, and you actually have to get the wheel aligned with the metal on the ground right there. If you can see it right there, you're aligning it with the metal, and if you don't really get it right, your car isn't being washed. And then of course it's going to tell you to put it in park. Hold on a second, folks. How you doing? Regular exterior?
How are you, sir?
Good, and you?
Okay, good, thank
Nice to see you. Regular exterior wash.
$13?
Okay. Got some prices there for you. I'll continue talking to you in a minute here. So what you do is, once you get it lined up into that alignment there, you put it in neutral, and the car wash takes over the rest.
Thank you
Thank you very much. Have a good one. So you see the car ahead there. There's that track I was telling you about. It's actually pretty cool, you know. I mean, different people like different things, but I remember being a kid, and this was actually like the coolest thing. That one of the coolest things that was just kind of a regular thing that we did, because my mom always liked the car clean, and it was always nice to come through here, and you saw all how the things worked, and the guys here were always really nice too, so it was very interesting. I'm going to line the car up right now. Let's see. All right. So we're lined up here, folks. Everything's on automatic. So again, just for you folks who don't drive out there, what you do is you put you line it up into that metal part, and then you're going to put the car in neutral. And obviously you got to take your foot off the brake, otherwise the car isn't going to go anywhere. So it's kind of an automated system. But this ride, or I'm saying ride, God, you can tell I spent a lot of years in Disney, but it's kind of an old system. This one's been updated, but it's a very basic system where the car just gets pulled along and you go through these different areas. Right now we're in the foamy phase. Got these really big brushes on the side. I mean, some of you might be thinking that that's crazy. He takes a video of a car wash, but you know what? These are the things, folks, I was telling you about, you know, why it's good to have a video channel, because these are the little things that you kind of forget. I mean, you don't really remember what you did during the year sometimes. I mean, you remember the birthdays, the anniversaries, but, you know, you can look back on this 2-3 years from now. Like right now I have a Chevrolet Cobalt. I've had this car for 8 years. Kind of thinking about getting something new, but when I do get something new, I'll be able to look back and say, yeah, look at that. That's right. That was the car that I had back then. And some people might say, well, that's kind of silly, but you know what? It's life is all about memories. For those that don't know you, we had a Hallmark store for a really long time, over 25 years. So obviously I care enough to send the very best. So what's going to happen now, folks, is when the ride system ends here, and I'm going to say ride system, going through the dryer soon, then you put the car back in drive. This guy here is going to dry off the car by hand, and you pull out, you put the car in drive, and of course I'm going to end the video soon after that, because this street here is very busy. This is Fort Hamilton Parkway, so you got to look sharp when you come off this thing. So folks, I want to thank you for tuning in, as the guy's going to be drying off the car. They also do detailing at this car wash here. Now we're getting the dryer done. So folks, I hope you enjoyed this very simple but fun escapade. And going into drive right now. And here we are, he's going to finish off drying the car. And you obviously have to look sharp too, because the car is going to be behind you. That car will stop if you don't get off here right away. So, and what you do, folks, as you go along, as the guy drives off your car, it's always polite to give him a tip, obviously, but it's also kind of cool to move up as he's drying the car. Kind of helps do him a favor, make it a little less work for him. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. This is Al signing off for Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. Please subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, folks. Have a great day now. Bye-bye.